PetMed meets smart business. We had a little bit of technical trouble. I'm hoping the sound's on this time. If not, we'll just go a different route. I can see the videos on. But anyway, I wanted to talk today about the One Big Beautiful Bill. And what we're planning on doing throughout August is take a little section of it, because you know it's humongous, but just take a little section of it and explain how it is beneficial to you as a business owner. So today, what we wanted to talk about is the fact that one of the things that has been introduced in this act is turning your personal vehicle into a business vehicle. Now, back up a little bit, and some of the same rules apply. You have to utilize the automobile more than 50% for business purposes before you can deduct it. So as long as you're already doing that, let's just go ahead and take that personal asset, dump it into your business. What we can do with that is get a depreciation deduction, and we're going to put it on the books at fair market value. And again, we don't have any guidance yet on how to obtain the fair market value. What I have done in the past is use the Kelley Blue Book value and never had any problem with it. So I'm assuming that they're going to allow us to do the same thing going forward, but we will find out once we get those regulations. And the bonus depreciation, 100% bonus depreciation is back in play. So what that means is if you have a vehicle that is 6,000 pounds or more, then you get to take 100% of that fair market value as a depreciable asset. And obviously, as you know, when you take depreciation, we're effectively lowering our tax liability. Now, if your automobile is less than 6,000 pounds, don't worry, we can still take a depreciation. It's just going to be a little bit less. It's going to be up to $20,000, but it's the luxury auto rules that we need to pay attention to. And, just put that in the back of your head as a word, as a phrase to keep hold of, and we'll just go from there. Now, some of the things to be aware of, that when we convert our asset, it is not going to be subject to Section 179 depreciation. And as a reminder, is what that is that it is a current year immediate expense of any fixed asset that you have. And with the bonus depreciation, we probably won't have to worry about the lack of 179 anyway, because we'll get to take the whole amount, again, assuming that we fall within certain requirements. So think about this as a gift. It's a very powerful move that you can turn a personal asset into a business expense. And as we've talked before, that's exactly what we're here to do. Legitimately, of course. Everything is legal, and we follow the tax code. And again, as a reminder, the tax code is actually set up to give us money, lower our tax liability. This is a perfect example. So let's utilize it to the best of our ability. Let's turn that personal asset into a business asset. So click the button below and pop on my calendar, and be happy to chat with all of this about you, about all of this with you.